Hi guys, we're doing special right triangles again. Yesterday we did 45, 45, 90. Today we're going to do 30, 60, 90. It's also special because we're going to have the ratios. Now, just a little background information here. I won't ask you this, but it's just cool to know. So this is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, we know all three sides are the same, and also all three angles are the same. So they're all 60. All right. Now, if I draw the height of this triangle, you know the height makes a 90-degree angle with the base. So this is your base, this is the height. Notice how now we have another triangle right there. So this triangle is a right triangle, and it's not only right, but it's also special because this is 30. This is 30 because there was 60 cut in half that makes 30. So this part right here, the triangle, is 30. This is 60, and this is 90. So special rights. Now, every time before you even start solving the triangle or the special right triangle, you're going to copy down the ratios. And again, we highlight in yellow our hypotenuse. That is the side opposite to the 90-degree angle right there. Okay, so you're always starting out by copying the ratios. Just some names over here. We have the hypotenuse over here, right across from the 90-degree angle. So hypotenuse. The side across from the 30-degree angle is the short leg. So right there, across from 30, is the short leg. Let me get a pen. So short leg. Now, the longer leg, you already know, it's going to be right across from 60 degrees, and it's the long leg. All right. So we're going to start solving this guy. So before you start, I like to color code everything, as you know. So highlight the hypotenuse in yellow. So hypotenuse right there in yellow, it's right across a 90-degree angle. So I have 14. They gave me 14. That's the hypotenuse. So 14 right there. Okay. Across from 30. Notice I have 30 degrees right there in pink. The short leg is across from 30, right there. 30. I have MN, so MN right there. And across from 60, 60 in blue, that's the long leg, LM. Okay, so we're looking for those. So LM is across from 60, MN is right across from 30 degrees in pink. Before we do anything, we need to find x because that's the information they gave us. So I have 2x equals 14. When I solve this, I divide both sides by 2. I get x equals 7. Okay? You're going to get the 7. You're going to substitute. Hey, looky there. 30 degrees. The ratio is just x. I know x is 7. Therefore, mn equals 7. If you're one of those that don't like to listen to my explanation, that's fine. It will make no sense whatsoever. It's okay, though. I still love you. All right. So, x equals 7. I'm looking for LM. LM is the longer leg. This one is the short leg. So, LM, I know the ratio is x square root of 3. I know x is 7. So, substitute the value right there. So, 7 square root of 3. We're going to leave it as a decimal, 2 decimal places. So 7 square root of 3, that will give you 12.12. So LM equals 12.12. Before you move on, you got to ask yourself, Is this value less than the hypotenuse? The answer is yes. You did it right. Good job, everybody. Here we go. Hypotenuse, yellow. So we're looking for that. LN, LN right there. Okay? Hypotenuse, yellow. So LN. Across from 30, I have NM, 30, and they gave me the value. Since we're leaving everything as a decimal, I'm going to, before I even start doing anything, I'm going to change that number into a decimal. So 447. So 447. 447. Okay? Across from 60, I have the long leg, LM. LM right there. LM. Lucky for us, we have X already, so we don't have to solve anything on that case. Let's find LM, just because. I know X equals 447. I know LM is X square root of 3. So go ahead and replace that value right there. So 447 times square root of 3. 447 times square root of 3. So I know LM equals 774. Last part of it, we need to find LN. LN is the hypotenuse. That's that longest side right there. So the ratio is 2x. I know x is 447. Put that in the calculator. So 894. Ask yourself, hypotenuse longer than all the other sides? Two more just because. So hypotenuse, right there, 90. I don't have it. I'm looking for it. So LN. LN. MN is across from 30. Right there, that's the short leg. We need to find it. We don't have it. So MN. 60 degrees. That's the long leg. And they gave us the long leg is 8. The secret here, 60. Look that the blue from the line doesn't touch the angle. Okay, don't get crazy over there. All right. So before we do anything, we have to find x. Divide both sides by square root of 3. Put that in the calculator. You have 2 ways to do it. So 8 divided by square root of 3. 462. And 462, that's the value of x. I did all this work just to find x. Now, if you look over here, I'm going to box it because we're going to use it. If you look over here, x, I have x, 462. I'm looking for mn. Mn right there. And it's just x. X. Okay? Label your stuff. Ln is 2x. I know x is 462 because I found it over here. So plug it in. 2 times 462 because I got this number from x, and it's 2x. 924. 924 is the longest side. That's good because that's the hypotenuse. 462, that's the shortest side because it's right across from the 30-degree angle, so it's the short leg. Last one. Before we start, I'm just going to change this into a decimal. So 693. And that's the hypotenuse. They gave us the hypotenuse. 693. We are looking for the short leg, MN, right there, short leg. You will have to label it all by yourself. The more you do, the better you get. And they're also asking for the long leg, LM. Long leg right there, right across from 60. Okay. If 2x equals 693, divide both sides by 2 to get x. X equals 346. Okay. So, oh, whoops. That's my question right there. LM. Okay. So, X is MN. MN is the short leg. The short leg is X because that's the ratio. And I know that X is 3.46. Now we need to find LM. LM is X, square root of 3. I know X is 346, so go ahead and plug that in. 346 times square root of 3. So 599. Sounds like a price. Okay, so 599, that's the long leg. So 599 is the long leg. 346 is the short leg. Okay, hypotenuse is the longest of them all. Short leg, long leg. These are all the notes.